The honourable member Calgary-Fish Creek.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it's not often that politicians want to talk about personal health issues. I recently underwent surgery and I spent about a week in the hospital recovering. I feel it's important to mention the hard-working healthcare professionals who truly deserve to be thanked. Once you're in the system, Alberta healthcare is top-notch. The quality of care I received in the operating room and during recovery was absolutely excellent. I saw doctors and nurses and healthcare aides doing everything they could do to make sure that not only was I safe and comfortable, but also everyone else around me also. Mr. Speaker, the people taking care of me didn't know who I was or the job that I do. They had no idea I was the opposition health critic. Quite frankly, they were too busy dealing with patients to give it much thought. Everywhere you looked, there were patients in bed. During my recovery, one nurse suggested I take a walk. So I thought, I'll go to the patient lounge. But no, couldn't do that because even the lounge was full of beds. Someone suggested they wouldn't be surprised if AHS started deploying bunk beds in the hospital to deal with the constant overcapacity. Mr. Speaker, when we bring up issues of waste in the system, whether it's executive coaches, sole source contracts, or image and reputation consultants, it's because the Wild Rose believe these dollars should be going to where they actually needed, down to the front lines. When I came out of surgery, I was sick as a dog. And who was there for me holding the bucket? It certainly wasn't an AHS executive. When I needed to go to the washroom, who was there to help me up? It wasn't a bureaucrat. When I rang the call bell, who came rushing to my bedside to help? It wasn't a consultant. It was the hard-working frontline health professionals, doctors, nurses, healthcare aides amongst them. They're the ones who are constantly holding the system together, and they're the ones who need to be thanked over and over again.